Caitlyn Clark makes her professional debut in games that count tonight against the Connecticut Sun. She comes home for her first home game at Gainbridge Fieldhouse on Thursday night. But I'll tell you what, she has captured basketball by storm. You can't go anywhere without seeing Caitlyn Clark. In fact, somebody saw her up close and personal this past November playing for the Purdue Fort Wayne Lady Dons. That is Sydney Graber, graduate of Homestead High School. And this is pretty exciting, isn't it?
Yeah. I've grown up a Indiana Fever fan, so it's super exciting that they're getting all this attention now and looking to take a championship. So, it's super exciting, especially for everyone who grew up in Indiana.
Yeah, big time. Tonight is the tip-off for her pro debut. Preseason's behind her now, so it's a road game tonight. Will you be watching?
I'm going to try to, in between my shift at the Tin Cap.
Yeah.
But, I'm going to try to have my phone up secretly and try and watch it. If not, I'm sure I'll see it all over social media. She's completely taken over the media, so it'll be cool to see all her highlights and stuff on my phone later.
Now, the cool thing, and the reason I wanted to talk to you, Sydney, is that you went to Homestead High School and obviously to PFW, and last November, you were actually on the same court as Caitlyn Clark playing against Iowa. Even, obviously she's been a big name in college sports for 4 years now, but, this year especially, what was it like to, just compete against somebody like that, knowing how big she was going to be?
It was honestly insane. It was my second time playing against her. When I was over at Central Michigan, my freshman year, we played them in the NCAA tournament, and she wasn't as big of a name back then as she is now, but it was still honestly insane. Playing against her this year is just crazy to see how her fans travel as well. We were playing in Florida, and about half the arena was sold out. And basically everyone was wearing her jersey, which was an insane thing to see just because, when basketball, you don't really see people in college women players' jerseys.
Yeah.
But, no, she was absolutely amazing on the court. You really don't think she's going to pull it where she is, and she does. She really does shoot it from anywhere. So she's a really tough player to scout. And, honestly, just super competitive and passionate, and just a really fun player to watch.
Did you have any kind of a conversation with her after the game at all? I'm sure it's, probably a quick, good game, whatever, but did you have any more words other than that with her at all?
No, we were all talking like we wanted to, but, after the game, it was just a good game. You're a great player. That was mainly it. But, yeah, I wish I could get some more words in with her. She's a super cool person, especially seeing her on the media as well. She carries herself super high.
So if you had the chance right now, if you were given 60 seconds to talk to Caitlyn Clark, what would you say to her?
Just thank you for growing the game. I think that playing women's college basketball, it's been super tough the past couple of years. Just having no media coverage, and I think the way that she's grown the game and just inspired the youth is super awesome, and just thank you for that. Super cool person. I'm just glad she's on the Fever.
So will you get out to a game this year, you think?
I'm going to try to. I have a super busy schedule right now with work and basketball, but I know my mom has tickets either in the beginning of June or end of May. So I might try to go with her and tag along.
Podcasts by Federated Media.